What is up, everyone? TheAuscomando here, and this is just a opinions video for a game which I'm really excited for, to be honest. It's probably my third most anticipated game, right under Sly Cooper and God of War Ascensions, which have already come out. And this game is... I literally just got off from unboxing it. Fuse. Just up here. Yep, there it is. Now, I apologise in advance for being in a different location than my usual on the couch. That's because I have my grandparents over and they're all talking, so you probably don't want to hear them talking in the back of the video, and this is the room furthest away from the hallway, so it'd probably be the best location. So yeah, I just want to start off with talking about how I feel that this game is going to deliver something new to the table. First of all, it's a 4-player co-op game centered around this alien substance called Fuse, which is an elemental device or technology that powers different weapons, ranging from a shield which refires or rebounds bullets fired from the shield into other enemies and splats them around everywhere. There's another gun which turns them into warp rifles, etc. There's one which crystallizes them, sets them on fire like a crossbow. They're all unique weapons. Now, the point I'm trying to get here is the main thing people have been saying about the game is that it's generic. It's just a generic game. It's another shooter. It's generic. And all reviews, that's all I've been seeing is generic. And everything, even up to the release date up to the game. You couldn't be further from the truth. Borderlands, for example, this game, the closest I can think of is a combination between Borderlands 2 and Mass Effect 3. It has elements from co-op from Borderlands 2, and it also has like sort of similar style, formula I feel, to Mass Effect. But it can't be either of those games. This game was previously called Overstrike, which was announced in 2011. Both Borderlands 2 and Mass Effect 3 weren't even out. I don't even think they were announced. Borderlands 1 was, and Mass Effect 2 was, but Borderlands 1 wasn't even a very good game. And Mass Effect 2, well, yeah, I admit it was a pretty good game, but Borderlands 2 was nothing. Borderlands 1, I keep saying that. Borderlands 1 was nothing. It was a pretty crappy game. It was fun to play with friends, however, which is what I feel that they got Fuse from. They were centered around co-op, and that's what they focused on. But they still have delivered a satisfying one-player experience, having AI bots control your teammates, which is another point. A lot of reviews have been like IGN. I can't remember if GameStop does it. GameSpot did it, but they've been saying that the AI is crap. No, GameStop did it. Sorry, but they've been saying the AI is crap. That they don't do anything. I think IGN went as far to say is when you're down or one of your teammates is down, you have to do it yourself. That's complete horseshit. I haven't even started the game yet, but from the demo I played, they were amazing. Like, they were pretty good AI. They did what I wanted them to do, which was revive me when I'm down, not go down very often, and don't take my kills. That's exactly what they did. They did a satisfying amount of damage, but not taking my kills to the extent of other games, which have AI bots. They revived me when I went down, pretty much all the time. And what was the last one? Not taking my kills, reviving me when I go down. Oh, and they don't go down very often. They didn't go down very often. That's all I can say about that, really. And that's what I expected of them to do. So tell me, did you want them to steal your kills? Do you want them to make you, to when you go down, not revive you? Do you want them to go down even more? What do you want from these AI bots? What do you want them to do? You want them to be superhumans? They did exactly as I wanted them to, and that's what I think they did really well. And the story, it's a bloody co-op game centered around gameplay. Why would they focus on story? I think they did a fantastic game with the story, giving you a lot and enough to pull you through, but not too much so that you get bored of it if you're playing in co-op. If they were to focus on the story, then I feel the majority of people playing in co-op would get sick of the game. Like Borderlands, that story was pretty crappy, but it had a story to pull you through, and I don't think anyone complained about the story apart from me. But I understand, and I didn't criticize the game because I realized that the game isn't centered around a story. It's just there to compel you. Like the first Borderlands didn't have a story whatsoever. A guy goes to a vault. That's the story. And this game has a better story than that. And the main thing that Borderlands 1 was criticized for is not having a story at all. This game has a better story from what I've seen than Borderlands 2. And people are criticizing this for the story because I feel Bioshock Infinite was just released again and people were comparing it to that. Because that was an amazing game. It was, I'll be honest. I don't think this game will even come close to it. But it will do a very good job in just having fun. The way I think of it, it's like a Michael Bay film. You sit down, you watch it, you have fun during the experience. You might watch it, you might play or watch it a couple more times. But at the end, it's nothing spectacular, but it's fun during the experience, which is what I feel this game is going to be doing. I think it's going to be a fun game. I think it is going to pull me through and want me to play with other friends. And I think it will deliver on that aspect. But that's really all I wanted to talk about. Just a quick opinions video, because I know people are probably going to be looking around for Fuse gameplay as it's coming out, and I want to get this video out before I start playing the game, so maybe my opinions are wrong, so people know my fresh opinions from seeing gameplay, playing the demo, and seeing interviews with the company, and comparing it to other games that have come out recently. So that's basically it. If you are watching this video, if you've typed in Fuse and you're watching this video and you're thinking, oh, this guy doesn't know anything, he's so negative, and you can't see that this game is creative, but the reason why you don't think it is because there's been so many shooters before, and I think this is going to be a fantastic game. So that's really it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I'll see you for the Platinum PlayStation. Actually, that's probably going to be my next, or the review. Actually, no, review will probably come first, then Platinum PlayStation. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Wow, my hair's a mess.